few months ago, well, not even a few months ago, like probably a month ago, I moved back home, and since then my eating habits have been wonky, and I think I went to the gym for a week, so I've been extremely inconsistent, and that was my body. So now I'm going to, today I've restarted my eating habits. I'm going to start eating properly again, and I'm going to start working out again. But this time I'm going to do it strictly from home. So I'm going to, the workout, the smart home cardio that I did in, I think it was 2 videos ago, I'm going to do that every day, and I'm going to eat properly every day. And I'm also going to show you what I eat. This morning I woke up at 6. I usually wake up at around 6:45, and then I eat a piece of fruit. I ate a banana and I drank some water. That was the first thing I ate. Now it's about to be 9, and I'm going to go and eat oats and a banana, and yeah, that will be it. So this video is essentially, I'm going to make this video all through the week from today, Monday, till I'll most likely post it on Friday or Saturday. So I'm going to make little clips all throughout the week. I'll figure out how I'm going to do it. Little clips all throughout the week, gradually following my my progress throughout the week. So yeah, I mean, I'll show you one more time. This is how I look today. For some reason, it looks like I still have abs. Ugh, I tried really hard. The people that have me on Snapchat, well, the people that have me on Snapchat know how much junk I've been eating. And honestly, that is a testament to the way that I eat, because despite the fact that I've been eating a lot of junk, I've tried very hard to still keep it that I eat 5 times a day. Now, I usually, like I said in the eating video, I advise to eat 5 times a day and eat the amount that will make you hungry in another 3 hours. But I didn't do that. I was eating large quantities, but 5 times a day, and it's still, the fact that you can still see tiny bit of ab lines in me, that shows that it really works. Because despite the fact that I was eating a lot more, I was still burning. Like, my body was getting rid of the excess and was using what it needed, because it knew that in another 3 hours it was going to get more food. Therefore, it had no reason to store anything as fat. So what I usually do is 2 scoops of this. I don't know I think it's 20 grams. So basically 40 grams of oats. And what I do is I get the oats. I have a bit of a, not a bit, I have a sweet tooth, let's just call it what it is. So I always put honey. Just 1, 2, 3. And it seems I'm gonna try a new technique, which is just using hot water, because for some reason I was using a microwave and then it just stopped working, and it's been broken since. I'm gonna cut up this banana into the oats and eat that, and that will be my official breakfast. I had an unofficial breakfast, like I said, at 6 a.m. but that's not the real deal. This is the real deal. This is essentially just to what I'm gonna do this week, depending on how long I do it, which is eating the bare minimum and trying to lose fat and tone up as quick as possible. This is essentially just for the people that want to see something like that. The way that I was eating previously, like this past week, that was a bit extreme on the other side, because like I said, I recently came home. Like, every type of junk is in this house. My mom's a baker, so it's mad. But when I live on my own, I have the way that I eat. Usually I would eat well all through the weekend. I buy my own food, so I dictate what I'm able to eat, and then at the weekend I would usually eat whatever I want. But being at home, I was eating like that, and I still have an okay physique, to the point that I'm still happy with it. But this is just to show people how to lose weight quickly, because obviously summer's like 2 or 3 weeks away. So if you follow what I'm doing in this 2 or 3 weeks, you'll be able to tone up a bit and lose a bit of fat as well. One thing I forgot to do, and one thing you always have to do before every meal, is drink water. Luckily, I have some in a bottle up here, so I'm gonna drink that. Yay, we're getting the microwave replaced. Let me tilt this up again a bit. Need to remove it, but also it's 12, so after I do this, I'm gonna go eat. So, it is exactly 12:14 now. Here is my cup of Wody. It's down my hatch. So, that's done. Gonna peel this orange and eat this apple. And those will be my 2 fruits. Now, this I'm eating these 2 for the next 3 hours because the aim of this is to lose as much weight as quickly as I can. And usually I would say if you're trying to build, I want to do this for people that are trying to build muscle as well. If you're trying to build muscle, I really shouldn't be, actually I'm confident with the knife, but don't swing knives around, people. If you're trying to build muscle as well, then something you should do is try and incorporate protein into every time you eat. So if I was trying to build muscle, I would have probably taken one orange, or if I was trying to build additional muscle, I'd have probably taken 1 orange and a sandwich with like ham or peanut butter. But because I don't really need the protein and my aim is to really just lose as much weight as possible in as little time as possible, I'm just gonna go with the fruit. Another thing that I could have done to incorporate the fruit is, and something I used to do when I really used to try to build muscle was Greek yogurt. And I would take Greek yogurt, I would take a tiny amount of oats. I would usually take grapes, and then I would add honey, and that would be what I would eat. That's another thing that you could do if you're trying to build muscle. And sometimes I'd even add peanut butter to that. Mine was protein crazy. 3 o'clock exactly. Well, not exactly. It's about 6 minutes past 3. And when did I start feeling hungry? I started to notice that I was starting to feel hungry around 1:30. So that surprised me because all I had was 2 pieces of fruit. But, oh well, time to make myself a sandwich. So, this needs to keep me full for about 3 hours, so I'm put about 5 slices of ham and then some ketchup. And that's it. But, I have to make sure I don't forget. I have to drink me a cup of water. Finally, as you can see from the door, the sun's out, so probably an hour after this, I'll do my workout. But, some Wody. That's it. Finish my sandwich and then rest for an hour, come to my workout, and then I can finally chill. And obviously I still have to cook for what I'm gonna eat at 6, but I don't mind. Hey, it's kind of hot. So I said I would do it, so my workout. I'm gonna put, the workout is the one that I did in my my other video about the workout at home. And it's not something that I made, something that when I first started working out, it was one of the first things that I found when I was looking for pictures of things to do, and it's something that I did then and I've been doing since because it's been really working for me. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing every day. Yeah, let's begin. So that's the first day completed. I feel so tired. It's my first time doing any sort of proper workout in like 2 weeks, but it's good. So I was going to cook this, but seeing as it's still pretty frozen it seems I'm gonna have to push this to my last meal, which is at 9. So instead, it's currently 5 now. At 6, it's currently 5. You just saw my workout. Then I went to shower. So then at 6, I'm gonna end up eating fruit instead. Because I'm not really trying to eat too many calories, I'm just gonna eat 2 fruit again. And then hopefully by 8, this would have defrosted. So then I'll cook this at 8.
So people are gonna be getting it.
Cup of water.
Imagine someone did you don't want that to me. I've eaten like 2 spoons of my food. I'm like, Ahmed, you're buying me lunch. Like, are you stupid? So like, no man, like, don't worry, your own is coming.
So, cup of water completed. I actually didn't even feel hungry before now, but then again, it's only it's 5:49. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna eat this pear and an orange or an apple. What are you looking at?
And you're gonna put this in your YouTube video.
Yeah, definitely.
And you're doing your anyway. What's my own?
Yeah, exactly. What's your own? Mad. But yeah, so pear and an orange or an apple, and then that's gonna be it till 9. Yeah, I'm gonna cook that at 8. What's this? Why did the water look white? Mod. So it's 8 o'clock. Defrosted enough. I'm about to do some art. So finally, basically finished. Stop the music. And it is currently. Can you see that? Focus on the phone. It is currently 9:02. So yeah, there's the food. In this, I have chicken, mince, veg, egg, and ham. So 4 different sources of protein and veg. And this will probably last me for like 2 weeks. I have identified through a lot of practice, well, not a lot of practice, by accident really, that as dinner or as a meal, this is really all that I need. Eating just this is capable of keeping me filled for up to 4 hours. And this is just that, what I made, the veg and protein. But I just decided to have a wee bit of grilled chicken as well, so I don't mind. It's currently 9:18 and this is my last meal of the day. Yeah, it should be my last meal of the day. If I eat anything else, I'll make sure I record it. But yeah, I guess that's been a full day of me eating, which is good, I guess. Forgot to drink water, but luckily I got my bottle, so I'll drink a bit of this before I have my dinner. That should be enough. But yeah, so last meal of the day. Wish me luck. What's up, people? So the plan was to post clips from every day, but I'm currently editing it and I've only edited the first day and it's already 15 minutes, so I don't think I'll be able to put anything more. So I'm just gonna explain what happened in the next few days. So Monday, I did the workout. Tuesday, I did the workout. Wednesday, I went to the gym with a few friends instead, so I didn't do the workout. Thursday, which is today, the day that I'm recording this, my sister asked me to come to her school to do some kind of like a coaching thing, so I took a few of her friends through a workout, and I'm still that wasn't as hard as the workout that I usually do daily, so I'm still going to do another workout. I'm still going to do a cardio type of ab workout, and then Friday hopefully I'll be able to do the workout. So that's for the rest of the week. And with my eating habits, it's going to be similar to what I did in the first day. There's a lot more that I could have said in this video, but like I said, it's already 15 minutes and I don't want to make it too long. It's probably gonna end up being like 16 minutes. So if you have any questions, just ask them, please, because I really want to help people. I want you to be able to follow along, and hopefully my experience and this will help you along. So if there's anything that I didn't say, anything that you want to ask, then ask it. So as always, thanks for watching. I would do my piece to pieces, but my other hand is holding the camera, so man can't really do it right now. So piece to pieces.